We wrapped up here, do a little demonstration for you. We built the proof of concept device here to test how to make a square wave. We figured we'd tackle that as that seemed one of the important aspects of the project. So if you check it out here, we've taken the concept of building odd harmonics with rotating magnets. So they've all been geared appropriately, and the magnet distances over here have been spaced out accordingly for odd harmonics as well. So we weren't sure about the current draw and all that kind of stuff when we were building the device, so we went with a battery for testing because we knew this could provide any kind of current we needed and all that kind of stuff. And we have a brushless DC outrunner motor here. That little guy provides 2 horsepower, so it's got quite the kick for a little guy. We have an ESC, electronic speed controller, that we know works with the brushless DC motor. That's really the driving force behind that. And for simplicity reasons and other things, we got a K2 meter from Hobby King. So this measures RPM as well as voltage and the frequency signal. It's the pulse width modulation generator.
It can be changed?
Yeah. So we need this to go 6,000 RPM to make sure we hit our 30 hertz signal, and everything else has been geared off of that. So let's turn this bad boy on. Here. So another good thing about it is it's adjustable and we can have it any speeds.
Yeah.
So let's...
we can measure it by this device?
Yeah, well, we got this as well. So we'll bring this up to speed. You know, once again, it will be...
Yeah. This is a wave. It's an emitted wave. Okay.
Yeah, so you can see...
It is more or less rectangular or so shaped.
Yeah. So the more magnets we would add harmonically, the more square it would be.
I like it.
A perfect square wave is infinite magnets.
Yeah.
Now you can't put infinite anything in, but the more magnets we have, the more square it will be. So we took the theory and kind of made it happen, build off the foundation. So we can see right there it's at 6,300 RPM as well.
And sedation would be here?
Right outside there, outside the core is where the field's coming out. We have a little magnetic steel core that we were using to focus the field out. And that's where we based all the odd harmonics off of. And so it was exciting to see that.
Yes. It's excellent.
When we turned it on, so
thank you.
Something the foundation to build off of. We figured out how to start creating a square wave with the magnets. So
exactly.
If you want to turn it back on as well, you can use that meter that you gave us to measure
but
the strength.
But this can measure
that's it for the intensity.
Just
intensity.
So with what we got when it's going.
So yeah, it's beyond the limits right about there.
So that's our speed right there.
So this,
$15 or something?
this I believe is in milligauss, so that's 200 milligauss at about a foot from the list.
So that'll be another challenge moving forward is creating the intensity and as you go forward. But yeah,
so this is a device. This is a prototype for the device.
Like a proof of concept.
Yes. As a concept, it's true now.
The theory is proved that we can use odd harmonics with magnetic fields. So
and this without shielding. This without shielding may improve it.
You can even take this, if you want to see how many magnets we could add up. You can, this has been constructed so you can take apart the parts and reuse them.